We're looking at a truck that literally dominates the roads, the job sites, and yeah, the used car lots. I'm talking about the 2015 to 2023 Ford F-150, specifically the ones packing those super popular EcoBoost engines. Now, if you're hunting for one of these on the used market, you already know the deal. They offer incredible, rugged capability, and honestly, a lot of them seem like they've got plenty of solid miles left in the tank. But we've got to talk about reality for a second. The reality hiding right under the hood. High-mileage F-150s can conceal some ridiculously expensive surprises that only rear their ugly heads after you've parked it in your driveway. So let's unpack exactly what these traps are, and more importantly, how we can dodge them together.
It is so easy to get blinded by a shiny exterior and the promise of all that mechanical brawn, right? I mean, buyers absolutely love the EcoBoost F-150, and for good reason. You get fantastic power, massive towing capacity, and even decent fuel economy. It just delivers that modern, punchy feel without the heavy, wallet-draining thirst of a massive, old-school V8. It looks great. It feels great. But here's the huge mistake people make. They get completely caught up in the capability and completely ignore the maintenance history on these highly specialized turbo engines. An F-150 might look flawless on the dealer lot, but if the maintenance wasn't practically perfect, you are walking straight into a financial trap.
So, what exactly are we dealing with here? Well, the engines at the absolute highest risk for these hidden traps are the 2.7-liter and 3.5-liter EcoBoosts. Don't get me wrong, these are fantastic, highly capable power plants when they're treated right. But think about how they work. They use turbos that can spin at, get this, upwards of 150,000 to 200,000 RPMs. That's insane. Because of that, they operate under immense pressure and blistering heat, and that right there makes them incredibly vulnerable to neglected maintenance. If the previous guy decided to stretch out an oil change or just skipped a trip to the mechanic altogether, these specific engines take the absolute brunt of that neglect.
You might be wondering, how does a minor oversight just snowball into a total catastrophe? Let's walk through this mechanical decay step by step, because it's kind of like a giant domino effect. It all kicks off with step 1, missed oil changes. These turbo engines absolutely demand clean, correct spec oil right on schedule to stay lubricated. Miss that window and bam, you're at step 2, sludge buildup. All that intense heat we just talked about literally cooks the old oil. It breaks down, cokes up, and turns into this nasty, thick sludge. Which brings us to step 3, poor lubrication. Now those crazy fast spinning turbo components are starved of the slick oil they desperately need to survive. And finally, step 4, total turbo failure. Replacing turbos on these trucks is a massive, ridiculously expensive job. The trap is just assuming these trucks are old-school bulletproof without actually checking how they were treated. Okay, so how does this sludge trap actually look and sound in the real world? Well, if you're out on a test drive, you gotta play detective. Keep your eyes glued to the dash for any oil pressure warnings. Literally never, ever ignore a low oil level or pressure light on an EcoBoost. Drop the windows down and just listen. Do you hear any weird whistling or a high-pitched whining sound when you step on the gas and those turbos spool up? Pay attention to the pedal feel too. Is there a noticeable loss of power or maybe some hesitation? Oh, and always check your rearview mirror for unexplained smoke pouring out of the exhaust. If you catch any of these signs, that sludge trap has already started eating the engine and a massive repair bill is right around the corner.
But wait, it actually doesn't stop the oil. Think about all that crazy heat from the turbos. Where does it all go? The truck's cooling system is working overtime just to keep those temperatures in check. And high-mileage F-150s, especially the ones that have been out there towing heavy loads all day, can develop some severe cooling issues. Over time, you'll see leaks pop up or the radiator and hoses suddenly need serious attention. So, during your test drive, you have to keep an eagle eye on that temperature gauge. Watch for literally any sign of overheating or funky stuff happening with the coolant reservoir. Because if the cooling system gives out, the engine essentially bakes itself. And once again, you're looking at a huge financial loss.
Beyond just a catastrophic, blow-it-all-up turbo failure, there's this compounding, sneaky financial drain that comes with spotty maintenance. If a truck hasn't been loved, you're going to face frequent, incredibly frustrating repairs. We're talking multiple oil and filter changes back-to-back just trying to flush out years of neglect, plus hours and hours of expensive diagnostic fees while a mechanic chases down random gremlins. A bad maintenance history practically guarantees higher risk down the road. It all boils down to one simple truth. Records prevent expensive surprises. If the paperwork isn't there, you're the one holding the bag.
So how on earth do we protect ourselves? Well, the secret, and honestly, if you take nothing else away from this explainer, remember this, is how one single inspection prevents massive financial loss. Seriously, you do not have to be a victim of these turbo traps. You have an ultimate shield, and it's a two-parter, a ruthless audit of the service records
and a pre-purchase inspection, or a PPI. Hiring a trusted, independent mechanic to do a PPI before you hand over a single dime is the absolute best way to protect your wallet. It shifts all the power right back to you, the buyer, and guarantees you aren't just buying someone else's neglected headache.
Let's actually slow down for a second and map out exactly what you need to do. Think of this as your ultimate buyer's checklist. First, on that test drive, actively listen for that turbo whine under heavy acceleration. Second, watch those oil pressure and temperature gauges like a hawk. Third, and this is a big one, verify through the records that the truck had regular oil changes using the correct spec. Specifically, you want to see recommended Motorcraft oil and filters. Fourth, look the seller in the eye and ask for proof of timing and filter services. And number 5, demand that thorough mechanic's PPI. A solid mechanic will check the turbos, scan for hidden computer codes, and maybe even run a compression test or stick a bore scope down there. If the seller gets weird or pushes back on any of this, or if the records are just missing, you walk away. Period. It's non-negotiable.
You know, when you're out there shopping, it's so easy to get caught up in the trim levels. But honestly, whether it's an XLT, a Lariat, or a fancy Platinum matters way less than the truck's history. A fully loaded truck with missing records, a weird flicker of low oil pressure, and a total mystery for a maintenance past is literally just a trap waiting to spring. The safer choice, the one that's actually going to serve you well for years to come, is the F-150 with a full, perfectly documented service history, a completely clean bill of health from a mechanic's PPI, and solid proof that the recommended Motorcraft oil was used the whole time. Proven maintenance always wins out over shiny features. Look, the 2015 to 2023 Ford F-150 EcoBoost can absolutely still be a fantastic, highly capable truck, even in its higher mileage years. But that's only true if you know how to navigate around the traps hiding in the neglected ones. The final verdict is pretty simple. Inspect carefully, prioritize trucks with complete service records, just take your time, because I promise you a good, safe one is out there if you demand the proof before signing on the dotted line. So as you head out on your truck hunting journey, keeping everything we just talked about in mind, the oil sludge, the turbo failures, and the incredible power of a single inspection, the question is, will you buy smart or buy blind?